Well, tough loss, and it was pretty remarkable. We even had a shot to win. Well, we played so poorly for the most part, and got out rebounded in 13, gave up 54 points in the paint, allowed them to shoot 56% from the field. Those are, if you had told me we would have a shot to win before the game, I would not have believed you. And so, I was pleased our guys fought back. We put ourselves in position to win, and then you got to make plays down the stretch. You make plays, you make winning plays on defense. You make winning plays, obviously on the offensive end, and their guys did it, and we didn't.
Coach, obviously the 54 points in the paint is this something that you're going to circle on the board, but the dribble drives, talk about how the help defense not coming.
It's awful. It was terrible. I mean, number one, the containment was bad, but they're good. They're talented players, and it's hard to it's more difficult than that these days to keep the ball in front of you because of how they're fishing the game, and you can't put hands on dribblers. But yeah, our help defense. I think our guys were so concerned about them shooting a three because they hit 23s on us up in Fort Wayne that we did a poor job of rotating over and stopping penetration. Believe me, I'd much rather give up a semi-contested three than a wide-open layup. And we just gave up way too many of those. And, it allowed, obviously not having Big Chris hurt us. I thought it really hurt us the first half when Al picked up his first foul because I thought he got a little bit tentative on defense. It happened the other night against North Dakota State. He picked up his third foul early in the second half against North Dakota State, and their big guy really hurt us down the stretch. And the same thing happened. Calhoun's a nice player. He's a great role player, but, he was – for him to get 19 points, which is, I think, 11 or 12 points over his average, is way too much.
Obviously, you guys offensively, but ball doesn't roll for him today. It looked like you guys had some positions where you guys could have got some shots that you like, high percentage shots. Is it an aggressiveness issue? Maybe guys not wanting to step up and take the big shot?
I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with Kmart today. I mean, Kmart's a great scorer, and this is his second game in a row where against these guys he hadn't scored. That's just almost you just can't believe it. I think Jalen turns down some shots that I would rather have him take, three-pointers mainly. I don't know if he doesn't think he can get the shot off. There was a couple of times where instead of him jumping up and shooting a three, he drove in there and maybe made the extra pass to somebody else where I think it was a better option for him to jump up and shoot. I was glad he did that late in the game. He hit a huge three for us to cut it down to one, and that's what we need more of. He's a great shooter, and the guy works harder than anybody on the shot, and he should have confidence that he can get it off.
Is the effort there?
I didn't think today we played as tough as we have to play. I thought we played a little bit soft, to be honest. I thought that I think the last 2 weeks our guys have I thought I'd turned the corner. I thought we've played really good basketball the last 2 weeks. And Wednesday night, I thought for the majority of that game in a hostile environment, our guys competed and played tough and put themselves in a position to win a game on the road against, I don't know if they're the best team, but the number one team in the league right now. But today, for whatever reason, I just didn't think we made tough plays. And it was disappointing and frustrating.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.